Hi everyone. In this video we're going to be discussing the AND operator. Um, the AND operator has this relation of adjunction, which means that um, both of um, both of the things that it has a relationship with, which are called its conjuncts, they both need to be true for the AND operator to be true. So let's take a look at a few examples. So we'll take P and we'll have Q right here. And so we want to show a relationship where they both have to be true for the whole thing to be true. So to exemplify that, we use this AND operator, which I'll be using an asterisk to represent. So we'll just assign the normal truth values for P and Q. We have P and Q. So in total, we'll have 2 squared to the second power, which will give us 4 lines. So we have half of which are true, so true, true, 1, 2, and another half of which are false, so false, false, 3, 4. Then we just get half of that for our Q value, so we get half of however many truths we had, which is 1. We had half of however many falses we had, which is also 1. And we keep using this pattern until we're done. So true, false, true, false. Again, let's check our work. So in the top, we just have truths, which shows us that we're doing it correctly, and in the bottom, we just have falses, which shows us that we're doing it correctly. So the AND operator is true only when both of its conjuncts, which in this case are P and Q, are also true. So this first line, they're both true, so we get a true. In the second line, Q is false, so we get a false. In the third line, P is false, so we get a false. And in this fourth line, they're both false, and so we get a false. So that's how the AND operator works. Let's take a few more looks with another example. So let's try P or Q and R. So like this. And let me add a close parenthesis for the Q. So P or Q then R. So in this we have 3 propositions in total. So we'll have 2 to the third power, which in total will be 8. So we're going to have 8 truth values. So the number of truths we have for the first proposition is half of the total, so in this case it would be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest are falses, so 5, 6, 7, 8. For the Q, or for the second proposition, I should say, it's half of however many we had previously. So if we previously had 4, we get 2. 1, 2. We switch off to falses, 4 falses, so we get 2 falses, 3, 4, and we maintain this pattern, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then with our R, we do the same thing. So half of 2 for the 2 truths is 1. Half of the falses for the 2 falses is 1. And we maintain this pattern. True, false, true, false, true, false. Let's check our work. True, true, true in the top. False, false, false in the bottom. So it seems like we're doing it correctly. Now again, we start with parentheses. So right here, for the OR operator, we only need one of them to be true. So we have true and true, so it's true. True and true, so it's true. True and false, so it's true. True and false, so it's true. False and true, so it's true. False and true, so it's true. Then we have 2 falses right here, so it's false, and 2 falses right here, so it's also false. So now, since the conjunction is separating this whole thing, P or Q, and it's also separating R, the conjunction is the main operator. And so this OR operator is summing up the relationship for P or Q. So this OR operator is the truth value for both of them when combined with one another. So we'll just color this gray. And this R operator is standing by itself, being separated. So we'll also color this the same color. So what the AND operator is asking is, when is P or Q and R true, them both separated? So when is this true? So for the truth value of the whole thing, we need to get the truth value of this R and the truth value of this OR operator. So both of the conjuncts here are this R and P or Q. And so we're going to get that by using, again, the OR operator and the R. So let's start. So right here, they're both true, so it's true. Because remember, the AND operator is true only when they're both true. For here we have a true and we have a false, so it's false. For here we have a true and a true, so we get a true. For here we have a true and a false, so we get a false. For here we have a true and a true, so we get a true. Right here we have a true and a false, so we get a false. Right here we have a false and a true, so we get a false. Right here we have a false and a false, so we get another false. And so I'll just color this blue color. Um, so this truth value is a truth value for the main operator. And the reason it's the main operator, once again, is because it's separating this whole thing. It's saying the relationship between everything. This OR operator right here can't be the main operator because it doesn't even interact with R, the AND. It's just in these parentheses. And so the main operator has to show the relationship between everything. This AND does that. It shows the relationship between P or Q and R. Then both separately combined, and this is the truth value for the whole thing. So now I've shown you the relationship for the AND operator, and I'll see you guys in the next video.